Good evening, guys. Welcome to another episode. This technical analysis company, and what we do is this: we do analysis for companies and individuals who want to participate in the financial market. Okay, all right. So today we'll be doing a weekly analysis on the crypto market, that's BTC, and also on the Forex pair and also on indices. So our our crypto market will be looking at ETH and BTC. Then we're also looking at our forex pair, we're looking at the USD JPY pair. Okay. Then also I think on indices we're looking at the S&P 500. Okay. So I I have left this way so that I'll go through do the top down analysis. At our consult, our strategy is a top down analysis strategy. Okay, that we use over here. So we manage our accounts and also the account of our investors. And you can like and subscribe. So let's start with BTC. Okay, let's start with BTC. With BTC, we will come to the monthly time frame. That's the higher time frame. Okay, the higher time frame. The time frame. That's the motherboard. Yeah, that's the motherboard. So as you can see, it's giving us a what an uptrend, and right now with the trend line, with our monthly trend line, which is the blue trend line, is showing that it's about to break it to the downside. Okay, but as you know, that's crypto. Okay, manipulations can happen. So we have to just be sure. And on the higher time frame, we can spot our TPs. Okay, our take profit for the high time frame around the first resistance. Okay, and also the second resistance. So this is where our TPs are. If it should come down, okay, if it should come down, and it should continue up before it comes down. If it should go up, our TP is around 1003,904.515 basic point. And also, if it should come down, our take profit will be around 74,121.55 basic point. And our second TP will be around 64,011.50 basic point. So these are our how do I say these are our take profit points and areas we have identified from Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin on the higher time frame. So this is the monthly time frame. You can't trade it, but it gives us the whole picture of how the market structure is looking like. Okay, all right. So now this is a weekly analysis that we are doing, and every weekend we'll be bringing you an update on it, so you can like and subscribe. Okay, to follow the channel. All right. So let me go to the weekly time frame so that you can see something clear. Okay. So as I said earlier, on the weekly time frame, on the monthly time, it's showing us what we can see is a head and shoulder pattern which wants to form, but it's not trying to go. I was thinking to go here, then come. So what do we have to do? We wait. Okay, we wait. Trading, I would say 80%, or let me say 70%. Okay, 70% of trading is waiting. Okay, for the market to do its thing and enter. Okay, so right now on the monthly time frame, even though it has shown us that it has crossed our monthly trend line, which is the blue trend line, and this what it is coming down. So this white one is our daily trend line, not weekly. Okay, or let me say let me use weekly. Let me use weekly so that yes, alright. So now it can go up and come down, or it can come down directly. Okay, as you can see. So we are prepared. Anywhere it wants to go, we are prepared. All right. So we go to the daily time frame. Now on the daily time frame, our trend line has shown that it has also crossed the daily time frame, or let me say the weekly time frame trend line. Okay. So it can spike down and go up. You know, this is crypto. Okay. Anywhere from Donald Trump can shake this market. So you don't take that chance. Let the market do it, and then you step in. Okay, you step in. Uh, this channel or this company is We have scalpers, but we are into more of swing trading and position trading also. Okay, and day trading sometimes, but we love swing trading. Position trading, less stress. Do you understand? Alright. So this is for BTC. Okay, so BTC, I'll go over it once again. I'll go over it once again. Okay, so sorry for the intrusion. Or let me say, yeah. So for the upside, our take profit is around 103 and 904.15 basic points. And if you should come down, we are around 74,121.55 basic points. All right, that's for BTC. Okay, then let's go to ETH, see Ethereum. Okay, all right, so let's go to Ethereum. Now, on each on our monthly time frame, okay, so at NAV consult, what we do is that we place our trades, we go to the lower time frame, around that's the 1 hour time frame to look for better entries to enter, okay. So now, with the monthly time frame on Ethereum, what we are seeing right now that Ethereum has been in a ranging market for, let me say, from the I think 1st of January 2021 to almost uh, 1st of January 2026. So Ethereum has been in a lot of, let me say, consolidation, or let me say a ranging market. Now, okay, on our monthly time frame, okay, if let's say where we are right now, that's our entry, that's 2,837 basic point. If it should move up, the next resistance, okay, the next resistance that I'm seeing here is 3,438.45 basic points. And if you come down or lower, it's around 2,154.70 basic points. And our monthly trend line, which is the blue one, kindly remember that. Okay, it's showing that there is still more space for it to come down, but it hasn't crossed yet. Okay, all right. So it is still bullish right now as it is. Okay, yes. But if we should come to, let us go to our weekly time frame. If we should come to our weekly time frame, the white trend line, which is the weekly trend line, is showing that okay, it has broken the weekly trend line. But on the monthly time frame, it's bullish a little bit, right? But it's not yet, let's say, bearish. It's still bullish on the monthly, but on the weekly, it has broken the trend line, giving us a what a bearish signal that hey, look up, it is about to fall. So, as I said already, we've done our TP on the higher time frames. On the weekly time frame, when we look at our TP, the next resistance is around 2,154 and also um, 100 and 1,705.31 basic points. And also, let's go to the daily time frame. So, in the daily time frame, in the daily time frame, it's yet to cross our daily time frame trend line, which is the green trend line, which is the green trend line. Okay, so we wait for it to do its thing. As I said earlier, okay, as I said earlier, you should know that this thing it can happen. All right, there's a crypto market. Anything can happen. It can Donald Trump can say, hmm, and he can say anything. It can move up and come down. But remember, okay, on daily time frame, we are seeing the head and shoulder pattern. Okay, head, shoulders pattern. All right, head what? Head, and shoulder. Yep. So I think I'm correct. You're seeing a head and shoulder pattern. Yep. So at least I was correct. Okay. So anything can happen. Right. Let's let the market do its thing. Okay. But it has given us a clear picture of what it wants to do. Okay. So we just wait. We go to the 1 hour for better entries. Okay. For better entries. Always. You don't execute on the high time frames. We go to the lower time frames for better entries. For better entries. So we would expect maybe for it to come down. Okay. Expect for it to come down. Then pull back. This is the best. Then we enter for the downside. Okay. Then we enter for the downside. So we expect it to what? Come down, pull back, then look for the next pullback. We enter for the downside. All right. Just to be sure. Trust me. If you are using investors' money, you will be careful. All right. So that's for ETH and BTC. Okay. That's for ETH and BTC. So let's go to the next pair, which is our Forex pair. We are now done with the crypto pairs. So let's go to our next pair, which is the USD JPY pair. Whoa, that's huge. That's huge. All right. So USD JPY. Woo, this is almost around. Yeah. So this is around last week. On the Friday. No, Thursday. That's when we placed this trade. Okay, that's when we placed this trade. So let's come to the higher time frame. You see, that's on the 1 hour time frame. So okay, yeah. So on the higher time frame, at NAP console, there's something that we normally do. This is the raw market structure. Okay, raw market structure. Raw market structure. Okay. So what we do is this: we do our key levels or zones or zones or whatever resistance, demand zones, key levels. We call them key levels. Okay, key levels. And our key levels. So we put our key levels to the downside, but make sure it touches the first candle. It shouldn't pass more than okay. Then from there, you just clone it. It will give you the intervals yourself. Itself. It will give you the interval itself. You see how perfectly it has formed the ranging, okay, key levels, okay. So demand and supply zones, clear zones, okay. So it is one thing that we developed at NAC trading consult or at NAC consult that our analysis, our analysts do for our investors or also for our own private accounts. So this is how we analyze the market on a higher time frame. Okay. So now on the higher time frame, what shows? Let's look for the market structure. Give it a trend line. All right. So on the monthly time frame, we use a trend line which is blue, blue, blue. Okay, blue. We use the trend line which is blue for our monthly time frames. Okay, so as you can see, perfectly done. Okay, perfectly done. Okay, so this is price action. Okay, top down analysis at its best. All right, so um, if we should look at the next resistance area, this is it. Okay, as you can see, this is it. So that's where we run our first TP. And in that consult, for you to know our TPs is we identify it with the golden line and our entries with the green line. Let me repeat it again. We identify our TPs with the golden line and our our entries with the green line. Okay, so this is it. That's if you should go lower, there's the next basic resistance to the downside that we are expecting. Okay, that's So the first take profit is around 149.046 basic point. Okay, and if you should go lower or pass the monthly trend line, that means we are heading for 142.42 429 basic point. Okay, so let's draw our weekly trend line. Our weekly trend line we normally use the white yeah, the white trend line. The white one. So we change it to white. Don't worry, I'll change this one to green. Okay, I'll change it to green. Alright. So that's it. Okay. So let's touch. We are not yet done. We are not yet done. We are not yet done. Okay, we are not yet done. Oh, we are still on a monthly time frame. Oh, come on, let's go to the what? Let's go to the weekly time frame. Let's go to the weekly time frame. All right. So on the weekly time frame, let's draw our. I know some of you will be asking why are you not using the original candlesticks, but we are using the hollow candlestick. So when you are doing a trend line, it should touch the first two what points, then you are good to go. Okay, so our weekly trend line has been drawn. Let's go to our daily trend line. All right, let's go to our daily trend line. All right, so this is our forex pair. So on our daily trend line, let's see. All right, so on our daily trend line, let me give it. Okay, let's give it a good point. So if our daily trend line is green, right? So it means that on on what? On Friday, right? On Friday, that's last week Friday. Okay, the daily time frame, under the pair that's the USD JPY pair broke down to the downside from an uptrend to a downtrend. Okay, so right now the USD JPY pair is in a downtrend. Okay, guys, it's in a downtrend right now. All right, so it's in a downtrend, and there's a gap here. Normally, if you're a trader, you should know that with technical analysis, gaps are always filled. Okay, the gap will always be filled. So we are expecting the gap to be filled here. Okay, so this is where our first TP is, or we can put our TP. Oh my goodness. Okay, all right. So everything is good. So we can put our TP. Okay, so we can put our TP. All right. Okay, so all right. So on our daily time frame, so what we'll do is this: we can put our TP. Let's give it. Let's clone it and take another one. So we have like almost like three TPs now. Okay. So our TP, our first TP can be around 150. Second TP 149. Okay. Yeah. So these are the TPs we are looking for the pair USD JPY. Okay, so it means what it means right now is that the Japanese yen is so what it means now is that the Japanese yen is stronger, is getting stronger than the US what dollar. Okay, so that's the meaning. Okay, so that's the meaning. So let's let's wrap it up. Okay, in our next video we'll talk about the S&P 500. Okay, so thank you guys. You can subscribe and like. Okay, subscribe and like for the next week. That's next week updates. Okay, so we'll be doing an update on how the trade goes and everything. We'll be placing the trade in house. We will show you the demo for you to see. Okay, but we'll be having a live one. So all right, bye.